How you doing? My name is Joseph Charles Colin, the new face of art. Canvas School bars that go up forever. This is number 92, and it's going to be titled Talk Show Host. I think it's talk show host number 4. So let's get her up in there. Just make sure the camera's working properly. Okay. Did I do it so there's some, or is that white? Well, it's white, technically. You know what? I'll just leave it like that. Leave it like that. Ooh, that was almost perfect. Almost perfect. That was pretty close for a print. That was pretty close. We admit that. It was close. That was close to almost a perfect print, guys. That's the fingerprint, guys. It's almost perfect. Almost. And that's your gold streak on that side. Nice chunk of gold streak on that side. Kind of see a sheen there. I don't know. I don't like. There is white here. Like I can see it from an angle. There is white there because of my face. It's supposed to be like that. And over time, that goes like a tinge of blue. So this is number 92, and with a tinge of blue. Canvas gold bar. Goes up forever, the ounce price. And what's the ounce price, you ask? Sure, heard you ask. What's the ounce price today, guys? Sometimes people, well, the ounce price said like $20 more than what you said. Well, it's what it is at this moment in time. During the day of this 24-hour period. Just a second. This 24-hour period, it could be anywhere from, within $100 kind of thing. And what you see the gold ounce price today. Looks like in the back. So the gold ounce price today, for number 92 canvas gold bar, $1,844.03. $1,844.03. And this is for a talk show host, somebody in the world probably gonna own this. So, canvas gold bars are money. Everything else is just gold. Time is our friend. Time is our ally. All Joseph Trails Colin art goes up forever. Goes up the ounce price. I raised the price. The price is $1,800 today for this one. $1,844.03, and then I attach it to time. Time takes over, and every 24 hours, every single day, forever, it goes up the ounce price. This is the canvas gold bar. This, as it's on your wall, becomes the mine. Starts mining this gold seam in your particular piece of art, and it goes up forever, mines forever. Doesn't matter if it's your wall, gallery wall, collector's wall, anybody in the world, just laying there, goes up forever. And fortune favors the bold. Man, that was almost perfect middle. That was almost perfect, guys. Almost perfect. So close. What can I say that I haven't said a million times before? This is time priced art. I am the artist who started it about 4 years ago, and all my art, all Joseph Charles Colin art, goes up forever. Forever. End of story. And anybody disputes it, it doesn't matter, because I'm the artist, and the feeling you get from a Joseph Charles Colin art, the feeling you get from a canvas piece of art that is $1 a minute forever, is these ones, and this is $1,440 every single day forever. And there's a feeling with these paintings and these paintings that you get. And these ones are the first series, second series. Canvas gold bars are third series. These ones are 1 cent. I was going to put a 1 cent a second forever, but I think it really has to be 1 cent a minute, 60 cents an hour kind of thing forever, because 60 cents a minute is literally $600,000 for this a year, and I think that is just, it's crazy enough that this is $1,440 every single day forever, or $1 a minute forever. But I really think if anybody owns these ones, I don't think I can have those for 60 cents, 1 cent a second forever. It makes more sense if it's 1 cent a minute forever. And that's 60 cents an hour times 60 cents a day, 24. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It might, people that own those might have a dream with, because maybe they have is one of those. And actually, let's see what. I can't do that in my head. So 0.60 times 24 hours equals $14.40 times 365 equals $5,256. So after 3 years, it's all, no, that has to be more than that. So there's to it. Has to be more than that. How about 0.0 cents? Times 24 equals 0.07 times, so $1 a minute, so 20 cents, so 7 cents. 7. So 1 cent a second is 60 cents a minute. So what happens if I put 0.07 cents times 24 equals $1.68 times 365. Still not enough. You gotta really think about this. You gotta really think about this. For these, I want them too cheap. But 60 cents a second forever is just way too high. It's way too high. I don't know. Then there's only 300 of, there's only going to be 100 of these, and even if that's 60, so say it's 60 cents, which is a 1 cent a second kind of thing, times 24 equals 1440 times 365 equals 5,256. It's too small. How about 25 cents, a quarter out of a dollar, times 24 equals times 365 equals have to be 0.25 times 1,440 equals $360 a day times 365 equals 100,314 at 25. I think we got, what's the most popular thing in the world for like a quarter? Even though I reduced the price of these, and maybe some people might get upset, but I've had some people say even at 60 cents or 1 cent a second forever, it's 60 cents a minute forever, which is still like 300,000 a year kind of thing. And for somebody put it plain as day, for a goddamn piece of paper with a stamp on it, you want that kind of money. I think 25 cents, a quarter of a dollar for these. I'll have to really think about that, guys. But did I just waste 10 minutes talking about that? If you're a talk show host watching this, or if you're a talk show host in the future who chose that, it's pretty simple. Canvas gold bars go up forever. So only art in the world done in a unique way. You're looking at a picture that is a treaty status North American native in Warpaint, and with theatrical face paint, Ben Nye theatrical face paint that transferred to canvas. Never, there's no medium in the world in canvas. I, by chance, found this medium for canvas, and as far as I know, nobody else in the world is using Ben Nye theatrical face paint on a canvas painting. And I've actually contacted you can call them, and I even contacted and asked, do you have you ever heard of anybody putting your product on canvas, using it as a paint, and they said they've never ever heard of that. So in total, I'm at 192 canvas pieces of art, and there's only going to be 200 in total, and that's it. It's going to be 100 of the first series, probably 25 cents a minute. Goes up forever. And the second series is $1 a minute. 1,000. Which one is this one, by the way? This one is number 35, upload 92. And may not be the prettiest painting of all my paintings, but stacked theatrical face paint on canvas. It's got a marking in the middle that connects every single painting together. You get the art as the video, you get the art right here, and you get the finished product as the art. You get 3 pieces of art in one. Now, beautiful. People have said that have owned my art, and a couple people says, oh, I check in once in a while and what the price is and stuff, and even though some people think that it's almost impossible to get that kind of pricing for my art. It's up to the art world, it's up to the collector, it's up to the gallery owners if they want to continue acquiring other pieces of art that the market could crash it down. Or all they have to do is look in the description of this video, and that is the price, rock solid, forever. I don't care if anybody comes in the future, oh, we don't have $3 million for a 6-year piece of art that was done 6 years ago. It doesn't matter, because that is the price. And if anybody disputes the price in the 7th year, 8th year, what are they going to do in 8th year when it's $4 million? Understand? And what is money in this world? It makes the world go round. Money makes your life go a little easier. But what is money in this world? It's just money. There's people out there that have so much of it to buy a Joseph Charles Colin piece of art. It would be nothing for them. It depends on a group of people saying, okay, I have a Joseph Charles Colin, and then all the other collectors, artists might say, yeah, that's rubbish. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. That doesn't even look good. This one is kind of okay, but you know what I mean? But there will be a group out there one day who will say, well, say what you say about this piece of art. This art, my collection, is going up every single day forever. That's the way the artist did it. It's the way the artist wants it. And that's the way us as the buyer, us as the collector, anybody in the world has to abide by it. Because that's my rule. That's just part of my art. I want any one of you right now watching this video that owns a piece of my art, in my hand is a uniquely done painting that the world and our world does not know. Right here in my hand, there's a unique painting here, never been done in the history of art, with a Warpaint to canvas, with this in the middle that connects every single one together, that has the price that goes up forever, never goes down. And the price is a piece of art in itself, because you may be holding this in your hand You know what? I'll be right back. I just want to see how much this one is. Or so it's pretty simple. What art in the world that any gallery, anybody in the world could hold in their hand like this? And what is the price of this painting? You already know. If you've been watching this channel a long time, you already know what the price is of this painting. This painting is number canvas 94, upload 150. And what place in the world could you just go like this? What's the price of this? What is the price of this painting? And it's pretty simple. Actually, I kind of know which one it is. It's Tiger Woods right here, I think. 69. No? It's not Tiger Woods? Upload 150. This ain't Tiger Woods. Oh, it is. Why is it? Oh, yeah, it's 94, 150. That's right. Tiger Woods. So, 22 years, and it's like a... So here we are. That painting is old. Look at the color. Still good. So down here is how long ago it was. So you click on this, and it'll take you to howlongago.com kind of thing. So you know it's 929 days, 398 minutes. This is about to be 1 million minutes. It's pretty close. So this painting is 929,398 minutes. And anybody in the world could dispute it or whatever, it doesn't matter, because anybody just has to say, okay, these are the minutes, that's how much this painting is. Take it or leave it. If somebody sells it in the future by the seconds, then it's $55,763,880. It's that simple. Take it or leave it. Now, yes, that is the price. It's $920 some thousand. That is the price. Now, there's paintings out there that amount of money right now, but those paintings can go down. Those paintings in the future might just sit in some gallery, and people don't really care about them. They might not even care about it, might not be popular, because I watched some documentaries where paintings were hot, like in the 19th century, 18th century, 17th century, and then they just died out, and then the price of them just dropped, and nobody wants them even today, kind of thing, even though they're worth like millions of dollars. It's just things kind of drop. But that is time priced art. 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 These back here, canvas gold bars. Canvas gold bar from last week. Canvas gold bar. Counters, keeping counting of things. And that is a canvas gold bar. Canvas gold mine on your wall. It's here in my hand. It's right now in this world as you're watching this video. If you watch this right after it was uploaded, literally minutes after it's uploaded, because every single one is uploaded right away. I do not wait. It is uploaded right away. So when you're watching this video, it was made just before it. So it's pretty simple. This art is born into the world, a unique piece of art, and it's right here in my hand. It's real. and you could dispute it. People, and I really believe that someday these are going to be up on the wall all over the place. You know, I really believe that. And they're stacked up. They're stacked up on the wall. There they are, guys. Cam School bars. There they are. There's the ones that are going to be for the coming. These are the last ones. Right there. There they are, guys. The world's most expensive paintings. You're looking at possible history if you're watching this video. If you're watching this video, I don't know if you can hear me. If you're watching this video, you could be watching history. Oh. Right now, as we sit here, just a second, hit pause. You very well could be watching history. Think about it. There's a guy in Warpaint for good 3 years been painting his face. Good 4 years. Painting his face, transferred to canvas. On this channel, nobody really watched. People watched the very, very beginning because when I shifted from the movie clip channel to the art channel, people came in. That's why you see 1,000 people watching the very first ones, because you know it were just the paper ones, and people just lost interest just like that. And that's why this channel has 15,000 subscribers, and we're losing probably about 30 subs a week. We used to have 28,000 subscribers in this channel, and that's how much I lost when I did the art. And the last 4 years, that's how many subs left. And YouTube basically shadow banned this channel from all the people, because I think a lot of people might have even complained. I don't know, but the situation is that's real. You're looking at something that's never been done before in the history of art, and I really think when I hit the world stage with my art, I think people are going to come and look at it, and they might shake their head, but you know, what is that? $1 a minute paintings, you know that. What's this? Canvas gold bars. How's it priced? Ounce price forever, you know already. What's this? 1 cent a second forever. Or 25, I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave the price like that. Maybe somebody with big pockets one day, you know what? I'll buy it. And then maybe the people that, you know, that couldn't get one of the canvas paintings, and then all they got is this. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't change that one. It's 1 cent a second forever. 60 cents an hour. Maybe I shouldn't even touch that. That's just the way it is. So we got lottery tickets here. For the max draw. I dream. And this is from this is a group of tickets from December 4th to January. Every draw from Friday, December 4th to January 22nd. 3 sets of them. And I want to show my numbers just in case somebody, I know I'm going to choose those numbers. But which is ending January 22nd. And after I checked my tickets ever since December 4th, 2020, I've won maybe $8 and about four free plays. But just like you, I have a dream. I have a dream to win the 55. I think it's 55 million this week for the max chance of it. 55 million Canadian. I have a dream just like everybody else, but that is real. 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 The 3 ones behind me are real. And those 2 are real. And all the ones that showed up on the wall are real. This is real art. This is real canvas art. This is real medium. Never been done before. And I like to say, you take this to any gallery in the world and say, do you have Ben Nye theatrical face paint on any canvas in there? And I guarantee you're going to find it. Because nobody uses it. Nobody ever thought of using it as a coloring for canvas. And there they are. They're real. You know what? Just give me a second. And here's the other ones. See, I don't even know if those were in focus or I couldn't see, but it doesn't matter. You can always see it someday in the future. My art may be not the most beautiful, but you know what? It's unique because I have no control. That's what it looks like. And it is time priced art. And of the world full of multimillionaires and billionaires out there, and hundreds of thousands probably, it's pretty simple. There's 100 of these. There will be 100 of these. We're at 92. And we're about halfway in these ones. There's going to be another 50. There's going to be 300 pieces of art, and that is it. So it's pretty simple, guys. Fortune favors the bold. Canvas, gold bars are money. Everything else is just gold. Time is our friend. Time is our ally. All art in the world is over there. No disrespect to any single artist on this planet. I respect all of you. Because I'm native. My people, since cave painting times, have been creating art. And this is my cave paintings. These are my cave paintings. Instead of doing it on the wall, they're right there. And it's real. In the closet there, on the wall there, here, as far as I'm concerned, I'm sitting on $500 million. $500 million is what I'm saying. And why not? Why can't I say that? It's not up to you. It's priced by time. It's not up to you, the viewer. It's not up to anybody out there. It's priced by time. If you have any problems with my art, with the time priced art, with the pricing, it's Father Time. You can be mad at Father Time, but in the end, Father Time always wins. Because long after me and you are gone, or properly, you and I are gone, they will be here forever. And it just comes down to one simple little thing, guys. You're here. You watch this. You care enough to be here. How many of you have watched to this 40 minutes of this? Maybe 5% of you. So that makes it very special for whoever's right now watching this at the very end and watch through the whole thing. Just 40 minutes of your life. Because it's pretty simple. You know what's coming in the world. And you don't think there's galleries struggling out there. You don't think there's people struggling, corporations struggling out there. And then all of a sudden here's time priced art. That right there, $1,844 and 3 cents. You can have this right now, and it's in your hand, and you bought it cheap. bought, even if you bought this today, you couldn't have it because it has to go up over there. Because all of them has to be together. Even though a lot of you own them and it's in your name and you own it. And I'm forcing you to take bigger money in the future. Be it a year from now. Chances are 2021's my year. And I keep my 21 lottery ticket all times right in front of me, near me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add all those together. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add them all together. It's 21. Year 21 as far as I'm concerned. 2021. You may be a painter out there that does big landscapes on the wall, does spent months and months. You may be a painter out there that spent your talent doing your art your way to make it beautiful for the person to like, oh, I really like that and I'm buying it. Me, I envy you because I can't do that. I only have this. I have like a couple seconds to make it right. And remember, you're looking at a painting that took literally a couple seconds and maybe a couple seconds with a stamp. You're looking at a painting that's under 7 seconds. It's colored. It's no brushes. No, not palette knives. No pastel. Just remember, how was this done? In the end, how was this done? How was this done? How are all those done? How are all the ones in my closet over there done? How's the ones on the walls here that I never showed you? How are those done? If you're a smart person, you know how unique this is. If you're a smart person, there's a reason why you come back every week. Because you know you're looking at history. And what's happening in the world right now, besides COVID. In the financial world, what's happening? 2021. I think it's the perfect year for time priced art, where you can't lose, because you own that, you own that, you own that. There they are. Oh, I'm a critic for art. That is rubbish. What is that? Canvas gold bars. Oh, I've been in the art world for 20 years and I critic art. That is rubbish. You at home? What is that? Canvas gold bars, ounce price every day. Oh, I'm a critic. Oh, I'm somebody that's in the art world that makes millions of dollars already in the art world, and that is rubbish. Does it matter? You? What is that? You already know what it is. What is that? Have I proven my point? And you can't say anything bad about it. You can't say, you could say it to your heart's content. You could say, oh, that is the worst thing I ever saw. Oh, that is the stupidest. Oh, that is like a long shot. Oh, that is like, I've heard it all, trust me, in the last 3 years. I've heard people literally laugh in my face. I've had gallery owners laugh in my face. But I've had people say, turning point, godsend. The collector's dream. There it is. Time, priced art goes up forever, never goes down. Nobody in the world has the balls to do that. Think about that. Besides me. But there they are. No brush, no brush, no brush, no palette knife, no palette knife, no oil paint, no oil paint, no oil paint, no acrylic, no acrylic, no acrylic, no pastel, no pastel, no pastel, no carbon, whatever, no gold leaf, no real gold. And I would have never ever put real gold on here, trust me. Some people think that this is real gold flakes. No, it's not. It's this. Color box. $12 for the high end. That's all it is. Not the Warpaint part. Not this part here. That is Ben Nye. But and sometimes I like to sit here, guys. There's these. I'm the luckiest guy on the planet. I have multi-million dollar art all over here. Because that's what I want for it. And anyway, you cannot dispute it because there it is. It's in your description. Am I dragging this out too long? 49 minutes. Hell, let's make it an hour. Because we're coming to the end and I only got literally 7, 8 more to go and that's it. I literally got 7 to go. One's getting saved for a live auction. But anyway you look at it, any gallery in the world, there's that coloring is not in on any piece of art in the world. Because only I did that. Even if somebody come up with it now and I put Ben Nye face paint. Oh, Joe Strauss-Collin. We searched Ben Nye. Joe Strauss-Collin's been doing that for 3 years, and he's crazy enough to put war paint on his face and transfer it to canvas. Anybody tries to do it now. And trust me, you think I'm not smart enough to put on the tags in every single painting, every single tag in different paintings are like $1 a minute, time priced, Ben Nye theatrical face. So anybody tries to search on Google, and it's been searched so much on Google already that you Google my name and you Google time priced art, Google war paint art, guess who comes up? 3 years of work, 3 years of telling friends and family, telling people to Google me, telling people on YouTube, and they did me a service, and I've never ever in 3 years told anybody search this up on YouTube. I've said Google me. So what do you think happened? I'm on the Google search engine. Because it took 3 years to get a Google search engine, so where you Google me in any phone, any device in the world, and guess who comes up? Chuck is dumb. Chuck is not smart. But the collectors and the gallery owners out there in the world, they know who's smart. I didn't make thousands and thousands of these. I didn't make hundreds of thousands of prints and try to throw them out there in the world. No. This is it. What you saw earlier. I didn't do that for a reason. You know why? It's rare now. And you know what? I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Like I could almost cry. I'm so happy that I stuck it out. 200 of them. Painted my face. Because there they are. Nobody can take that away from me. There they are. And is it something just somebody takes and slaps out, like people do paintings with oil paint and everything, and they can do thousands of them. You can have 100,000 people make this size of painting. And why is my painting different than every single? Say there was 100,000 of this size of painting in the world. That people, maybe there was a big campaign, and 100,000 out of 100,000 paintings. It'd be watercolor, it'd be oil paint, it'd be acrylic, it'd be pastel, it'd be charcoal, it'd be pencil, it'd be felt pen, it'd be house paint, all different kinds of house paint. It'd be latex paint, it'd be, but out of 100,000 of those pieces of art, here's a Joseph Strauss Colin. Ben Nye theatrical face paint. How many of 100,000 people, if they didn't know that the Ben Nye theatrical face paint was there, this just makes it priceless in itself. Everything has been done in art, and I had somebody say in a framing store. Just give me a second, I got an itch. 54 minutes. We're going to be done at 60 minutes and 7 seconds. Somebody in a frame shop said to me, everything, there's a famous saying, everything in art has been done. Because I took a couple of these to a frame shop to see how much a gold, it would cost like $100 to get a gold, really nice gold frame around it. Up to $1,000. One lady quoted me $900. I was going to ask her, is she freaking insane? And but here we have time pressed art. So I said to the guy in the frame shop, and I said, how long have you been in the art world? 30 years. I had one of these, and I said, I bet you can't guess what that is. I bet you're looking at something that's never been done before. Oh, I just look at it and know that's lightly done with oil paint, maybe even have a touch of house paint in there, so on. At the middle, I'm not sure that it is, but it sure looks like a stamp. Got that right. But I said, you're looking at something that's never been done before. And I asked him, 55 minutes. I asked him, do you have a cell phone? And he goes, why do you need my cell phone? And I said, I don't need your cell phone. You need your cell phone. Because I want you to Google Joseph Strauss Colin. And then the number, say, what's number is this one? This is number 64. You found it right off the bat. And he goes, oh, there you are. And then I said, okay, look at number 64. And then I pointed it out. I had to point it out to him. And then he went and I was watching his face like a hawk. And here's somebody who was in the art world, in framing art for 30 years. Or maybe it was young, well, he's like 22 years, 30 years, I can't remember. But he said, nothing in art has shocked me more than this because I know what you have there. And he said, I've never seen anything like that. He says, what you're trying to do with the money part is a long shot. But in the art world loves crazy. He says, I could tell you the amount of paintings he's framed that he just said was just crap. That painting, people would frame anything. People buy art in thrift stores and frame it and spend like thousands of dollars framing stuff, you know. But he said, I'm the only guy that walked in that paints his face and then smears it on canvas and says, here is time to price art, and here it is. It's on the wall. And it's a rock solid price. You can't mess with it. Anybody in the world could see what that piece of art is. I have no clue how much this is right now. I could go look right now, but it doesn't matter because that's the price. 57 minutes. Another hour long video, but we're coming to the very end of these guys. And who knows when you'll ever see me again, except in the art world. Because I ain't gonna stop until I'm in the art world. So, number 80. And I'm just looking at this, if I was an art person that followed my art and that learned my art, and this is one of the ones that did the actual new Ben Nye, the new coloring. This was at that, the last, I think, 40 or something like that, when I did the new coloring. That's what that is. Look how unique that is, guys. It's beautiful. It's unique. Can't mess with that. 59 minutes. 60 minutes and 7 seconds. We're done. Canvas gold bars are money. Everything else is just gold. Price goes up forever. It's the one we just did. This is last week's. Let's make history, guys. Let's make history. Because I want to. I'm not stopping until I make history. Canvas gold bars are money. Everything else is just gold.